Flea markets just don't get better than this. And you got 80 on each of them?
Yeah, I bought 2 out today.
Yeah? Oh, you got more, do you? How cool are these? Going to go ahead and grab this as well. We've got skins, the complete season series 1 to 7. It had been a while since I got down to my local flea market, but I was back there this morning and I was actually pretty shocked when I turned up to see that there were a ton of customers and also a ton of vendors. The sun was shining. I knew we were in for a really good day. So in today's video, I'm going to show you everything that I bought and what it goes on to sell for on eBay. How cool are these? Do you know what year this is from?
Hey?
Do you know what year this is from?
Couldn't tell you, mate. I bought them this morning.
Oh, you're kidding? Oh, so you're not selling them? Or you are selling them?
Everything's for sale.
Oh, I like that, mate. I like the way you're doing it. How much you got on them? What's your markup?
$50 each.
50 each? What'd you pay?
Oh, I don't know.
Nah, come on, you can tell me. You can tell me. 50.
I got them at a good price because I bought a lot of stuff from them.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
I bought bulk, you know.
Yeah, buy bulk and you get the price lower, don't you? 50 each.
I don't even know what they are. I think this is it.
The Toy Story.
Woody or something?
Yeah, it's Woody and Jessie, the Toy Story characters.
Oh, okay. I've only seen the small ones, so that's why it caught my eye because of being a big one, shouldn't
Yeah, they are slightly bigger. I'll have a think, mate. But they're very cool to see. It's certainly a good buy. I still want to know what you paid, though.
Break it all down, like $2.
Oh, really? Hey, that's the way it's done. I'll offer him 10.
Morning.
Morning, mate. How you doing?
Good, thank you.
How much on the Monopoly?
75 on that one.
Wow. Best of luck today.
I'm doubling up on some muscle. How much are t-shirts?
T-shirts, they're $10.
How much on the jerseys?
30 for the jersey.
30 for the jerseys. You wouldn't do 20 for that one?
Do 25.
Yeah, all right.
Still going.
It doesn't go. It powers up and everything. It charges. I don't know what's wrong with it. But look, here, everything goes up. See, it's got a ding. There's something wrong with it. But if you
I'm also pretty excited today, guys, because we are launching the eBay Accelerator. This is a 6-week program to be able to help you guys, if you're battling with your eBay business, get better at selling on eBay. So link in the description for it. I'll talk about it a bit later on. Now, I'm sure you can all agree, $75 for a brand new Monopoly set down at the flea market is probably a little bit far-reaching. It's going to be hard to find a customer at that sort of a price point. However, I did some comp research on eBay, and there are actually people trying to sell this thing for well over $100. There's a $125 listing, and believe it or not, guys, there's a $500 listing for that item on eBay. And there's also 11 watches for it as well. There isn't any sales though for this product. So there's only 2 listings, there's 0 sales. Therefore, I still believe that the $75 was probably just way too high. I did go ahead and grab that Kansas City Chiefs jersey. That one was a good one because it was pretty much in like new condition. And look, I think this will be a perfect Christmas present. I've always loved selling my jerseys over the years, and the fact that we've got a Pat Mahomes jersey, even though the Chiefs aren't doing that well this year, I think their record is something like 6-6 at the moment in the NFL. That right there will go on to sell for upwards of $100 on eBay. So buying it for $25, the only limitation that I didn't like about it was the fact that it was the size medium. However, these NFL jerseys, they generally wear larger, so it's probably fitting somebody more like a size large. So therefore, I was happy to go ahead and grab the medium at $25. And like I said, we've made our first buy of the day. I should be able to get $100 for it.
Do you think I will like it?
There you go, mate.
Oh, well, mate.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, you find some things?
Oh, just a bit of
It's
fun.
nice, mate, yeah. Absolutely. It's a sprinkler.
Yeah.
How good.
Bit of fun. I'll be jumping over that all afternoon.
Yeah, it's not for the kids, that's for you, isn't it?
That's the one.
How good. Unreal.
Somewhere he missed it.
$2, love.
That's why we come down here, eh?
Yeah,
That's why we come down here. There's some good deals today.
$2 on the show.
at least it's not just
Well, I mean, it's bigger than it has been lately.
It's one of the better of the year, I reckon.
Yeah.
More people, good weather.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey mate, how's things? You just get here. Bags are empty.
Have you tried liking and subscribing? Because that's free. It's free to do and you learn a whole bunch of things. So I don't know why we're messing around here, guys. Just hit the button.
That's Brisbane Bears, that.
I was going to say.
I can't remember who signed it, but I went to the game when I was young when Peter Dacekos was playing for Collingwood support.
Wow.
I can't remember who signed it. I got 20 on it.
20 on it.
Yeah, it's pretty rare. No Bears don't exist
No,
anymore.
I'm a Lions fan, so that's a cool find.
Yeah.
Oh, these Star Wars figures. What's the story behind these?
Oh, I used to just buy them and hang them on the Christmas tree when I was
Oh, the little Christmas tree ornaments.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's pretty sweet. How much on those?
Like probably $20 each.
Oh, you got the price tags?
No, that's when I bought them.
Oh, that's when you bought
They were
them.
in a shop. They're probably worth.
Mate, you're
more
selling at a
now.
loss. You can't be doing
No,
that.
no.
That's not what you tried to make money, you know. How much on this one?
15.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that.
I think I paid 25 for it in Woolies.
Mate, come on now.
No, but I got too much stuff. My missus is on his back.
Yeah, I hear. I hear. That's a nice collectible car too, the Brizzy Bears.
Yeah, it's early.
No, 15, mate. Let's do that.
Yo,
How you doing?
what's going on, bro?
Not much. Good morning. How we doing? Is this your setup, is it? Nice.
$80. He's the dearest one, but the rest of them are all
I'll take that.
You want it?
Which one have you got? You got that? The car. How much on these things?
They got $80 each, Matt.
80 on
Do
those.
research, because that one sold for 300 or something.
Okay.
The lady knows, so
But damn.
yeah. I know.
And you got 80 on each of them?
Yeah, she's got I bought 2 out today.
Yeah. Oh, you got more, do you?
If I sell these, yeah. I just told her I didn't know how I'd go to the market, but yeah.
Has that got the, you got the certificate?
Would you go 150 on each? 150 total? 75 each.
Thank you. Thank you, Matt.
Yeah, no worries.
Matt, that's fine for you.
Yeah, you cool with that?
Yeah, that way I know that you'll make it.
Sweet. All right, let's do that. I'll try and have a look at some of these CDs. And the 2 CDs there as well. How much you got on those?
150.
You sure?
Yep.
Rightio.
Want me to put these in my car?
That'd be cool. Yeah. 150. There you go.
Thanks, Matt.
No worries. Thank you. Yeah, I'll take those ones. Appreciate it.
No worries.
See you soon.
See ya.
See you soon. Now, I alluded to it earlier in the video, but I'm very excited today to launch the eBay Accelerator 6-week program. This is designed for literally you. If you're an eBay seller and you potentially feel like you're not quite where you want to be with your eBay metrics or your sales or your systems and processes, it's all individualized. This is a tailored program just for you. It's not a collective group setting. It's me working with you one-on-one. I'm kind of your coach in your back pocket for a 6-week period. So you've got me on standby for literally the entire period. We do a couple of 1-hour Zoom calls as well. So you can find out all about this new program, which I'm very excited to launch today. There's a 2-week application period that is now open. So go ahead, check out the link in the description for it. But I want to help people next year in 2026. I really want to spend more time with more people, and I want to get more improvements and more results, just like we're seeing with the eBay Launch Lab, which is the complete starting from scratch program that we've got. This is now speaking to those that are existing eBay sellers that want to get better. It's the eBay Accelerator. I'm so stoked it's here. Hopefully you can be on board. Well guys, I'd like you to meet my 2 new best friends. How cool are these guys? I was blown away when I saw them at the Flea because I know that these things go for a large amount of money. So when I got the offer of $150 and I was able to accept on that, Well, do they go on to sell for some big money on eBay? Now, before I go into the details around these two guys, I wanted to talk to you about the other one, the third Indigenous doll that was there. This one was a Philip Heath doll, and it had goats, G-O-T-Z, on the clothing. Now, I did some research of Philip Heath goats dolls, and some of them could sell for upwards of $1,000. This was a huge opportunity. They wanted $300 though for that one, and I think it was Bill or Billy the second, I think, is the one that I was able to Google Lens. At $300, there just wasn't enough data on eBay for me to be enough, have enough comfort, I guess, to go ahead with the purchase. Maybe $600, maybe $700 doll. I'm still going to work on negotiating with the vendor on a price point for that. Because there's potential even at $200 to be able to still make some good money on it. I couldn't pull the trigger right there and then. My knowledge though on these troll dolls, because that's exactly what these guys are, they're troll dolls, I was much more confident. And also too, I had more markings on the item. If you can see on the bottom here, it's got 1979, so there's a date on it. It says the dam, and it says the number 806. So based on all of that, I knew that we could go and get some pretty good comp research done on eBay. It turns out that you can sell these guys. I don't know if they're creepy or cute. Let me know in the comments below. Do you find these creepy or cute? It sells for about $330 odd. So buying it for $75, turning it into $330, arguably the biggest win of the day. Actually, I won't. Spoiler alert, there's one that was better than that I'm going to talk to you about later. And this one as well. This one as well, going for probably similar money. I'm probably going to list both of them for $299 each. So, you know, $600 worth of troll dolls, super vintage collectible dolls. Reason why they go for so much money is because they are larger. They are much bigger dolls. You can get troll dolls that are very small. Those are the big guys, and they sell for some incredible money. I asked Tina as well if I could add in some other CDs, and I grabbed the Rolling Stones, the collector's edition there. This one is just a singles collection of the London years, and this one as well is the best of the Doors. I bought them because they were fat stacks. They were multiple CD stacks, and therefore sometimes you can get better money for them on eBay. The Doors I probably shouldn't have bothered with. That was only selling for about $15 on eBay, but the Rolling Stones was decent. This one was going for about $25 on eBay, so collectively an extra $40 worth of resale value there. She threw it in for the $150 price point. She's a lovely lady. I'm going to continue to work with her on the other troll dolls, because you might have remembered in the conversation there, she said that she had two there, but she had more at home. And that got me thinking, let's start connecting and having some conversation and try and buy more at this price point and hopefully be able to make some good dollars. Hopefully they sell. We'll see how they go from a sell-through rate perspective, but I'm sure you can agree a $150 purchase for two of them was a very, very good buy. Good morning.
Good morning.
What size are these ones?
We're 39 women's.
Women's 39. What's that US?
Should be a 40. Is it? Or
7D. Just don't know if that will. How much on them?
they're 40.
40.
But I'd take, yeah.
I'd do 20.
No, unfortunately I'll sell them online. But thanks.
No stress.
Thank you.
No worries. Sorry, mate. That's really cool. $19.99. It's just the shipping. Shipping is going to be a bit.
Yeah, probably $30 would be there. Yeah. Yeah. To me, that's like, I try and get a bit better quality. Yeah. So I think that crack would actually cut just that size coming out of it. Yeah. Hey.
Right now, you better fucking do it. I'm telling you. Sick of you freeloaders.
How'd you go early?
You want to have a look?
We've got to come back for show and tell. I'll come back. We'll definitely do that though. Whew, sheesh. A lot of clothing. A lot of clothing. going to go ahead and grab this as well. We've got skins, the complete season series 1 to 7. I'm not sure if that is a complete series set or not, but I like the box that's in it. And I also love the fact that it's a region 4 and also region all, so that'll play anywhere around the world. So that's a good one to pick up. How much on the cards? Say that folder full. NRL.
20, 30 bucks the folder.
Yeah. Would you go? I'll give you 20.
20, yeah.
You happy with that?
Enough, yeah.
All right, we'll do 20 on that. And these. Oh, that's more of them, eh? Yeah, that's just more of the same. Would you go 30 if I took both?
Yeah, I do it.
You happy with that? I'll go draw out some cash, mate.
Yeah.
I'll be 2 secs. Yeah, I'll be 2 secs. Well, it's about time that I bought something within the niche that I sell, the DVDs. It was a good buy. We've got skins here, complete season 1 to 7. I love the fact that it was in its sort of collector's box set. It can go on to sell for pretty comfortably $60. That will sell for the full price of $60, which I was very happy about. I was also happy about the regions. I commented on that in the video. It's just really, really small marking there in the bottom corner, but you want to check that on all of your DVDs just so you can put that into the description or your title, just to make sure that it is 100% fit for the right buyer. This one here, tag it as well. You can always find a region 4 copy based on our guidance symbols that we've got, MA15 plus. I know it instantly it's a region 4 copy, so that's a quick tell, but you can obviously find region 4 on the back. This one here is a region 0, so there's stipulation there. You might think, why is that a 0? That just means that it plays globally, worldwide, but it is originally an Australian printing of the DVD. Hopefully that makes sense. If you're in Australia, you basically just want to find region 0 or region 4. But you can sell region 1, region 2 and all the rest of the regions. You just need to stipulate it, but you've got a bigger reach in Australia if you're buying region 4. This one here was selling for 40 bucks. So I bought both of these for $100 worth of collective resale value, and I've only paid $25 to purchase them. So 25 into 100, very much like the Pat Mahomes jersey we spoke of earlier. The other one as well were these cards. Am I stoked about this $30 card purchase? No. Should I have bought these cards? Probably not. But I ended up going ahead and doing it as a bit of an enjoyment factor, just being down at the Flea and seeing some vintage cards that I think a collector out there might like to get their hands on. These will be sold as one big large allotment. I will not be going through and breaking out all of these. I will simply take a ton of photos on eBay, list them up as a big bulk card purchase, and put a price point of about $100 on them, is what I'm sort of thinking. So 30 into 100 plays into the metrics that I like to do with the sense of trying to triple my money. There are some NBL cards in here as well. Like you've got the NBL cards there, which I actually didn't realize that I had in this set. The big folder is more of your 1995 edition of NRL cards. But this one here has even more vintage cards from back in 1990. Look at those. 1990 NRL. So look, it's a nice little collection. I don't know if it's a complete collection. It probably isn't. Therefore, you're probably not going to get top dollar on eBay, hence why I'm not super excited about it. I could put in a little bit of time to work out exactly what I've got to try and maximize my return, but I do believe that $30 worth of a collective purchase price is going to be enough for me to be able to make some profit selling it on a bulk lot with low effort to put it up for resale, is basically where I'm trying to come at with that one there. So not a purchase. If I was having a better day with more purchased items, I probably would pass on these. But they're still going to be a good little item to sell. I just think you should be super strict about what you say yes and no to. That's more the lesson that I'm trying to get across here with this little thing here. It's just, that is a bit of an unknown. You have to do a lot of research, a lot of time spent to work out what you've got. Is that worth your time and money when you don't have fantastic comp research to go buy on eBay? Probably not. So it's just playing it a little bit smarter when it comes to your sourcing, that's for sure. Now, the troll dolls, they're probably the best buy of the day. But this next item that I want to show you is almost equally as cool. I saw it the second I saw it and I'm like, yep, that's it. I know that that's worth a lot of money. I need to get this price point low enough to be able to get profit from it when it goes on to sell. I'll roll the footage, we'll come back here and we'll have a chat about it. Thomas the Tank set.
Yeah.
That's pretty. Oh, you got two of them?
Well, actually,
One in box, brand new.
Yeah.
And then there's another 2 bins.
Yeah.
Full of this at home that we couldn't bring. So if you buy it, I'll deliver it.
Oh, real? Oh, you don't need to. Where are you based?
Murwillumbah.
Well,
Yeah.
That's not too far. So this is a bit of a mixed box, is it?
It's a mixed box. So there's different sets.
Yeah.
So there's that one there.
Yeah.
There's that one
But the
plus
other one,
in. So there's that full set, and then there's exactly that set again in these other parts.
Oh, right.
And then I went and collected other bits and pieces as well. So there's so many different sets within it.
Wow.
That it's ridiculous.
Yeah, wow.
So we had twin boys who just
Loved them.
it.
Yeah.
And that
Well-
was like for their first Christmas present. That's what I went for them.
And you reckon this one in its box is definitely everything? Like,
That's in its box.
and then you got it
And then
again
there's
plus
different
more.
bits and pieces.
And you got more at home.
And 2 more bins like this.
Oh, wow. What's our price points?
I'm actually looking at 300, but happy for any offer.
Would you go 200 on everything?
200. 200? 250?
220.
All right, 220.
Done. What have we done, Perry? What have we done? Well, we've bought a bunch of Thomas the Tank Engine stuff, guys. Now, this is exactly what this big box is here that I've unpacked. We've got the Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends Giant Set 7404, very much like Lego, right? Like Lego has the code numbers. Now, I've opened it all up. It's got its pristine inserts, which was cool to see. It's got the main item in there, as you can see. It's tucked down there. That's all looking good. All of those individual pieces that it says as well. Fortunately, with the manual, I can go ahead and absolutely triple check that we've got everything because this is what we're looking for here. I just need to count that out and make sure that we've got all of that, which I believe we do. All of the different train sets are right here as well. There's a little bit of break in the foam inserts, which is, I guess, the only limitation to this set being in excellent condition. But outside of that, this thing goes on to sell for about $270 without the original box. So $270 without the box. There was a comp on eBay that I actually spied as a brand new copy for $600. $600 for this thing, and it's from Tommy. So it's the Tommy 7404 Giant Set. So yeah, I saw it, and as soon as I saw it, I knew it was vintage. And guys, you need to know that Thomas the Tank Engine, anything vintage Thomas the Tank, sells insanely well. So I'm absolutely wrapped with this buy, more so for the fact, there it is there, that's the front cover. More so for the fact that we have all of this as well. Sorry, Perry, can you just, over here, thank you. All of this as well, I need to go through it all because there's a lot of different parts and pieces here from a lot of different sets, and there will be some time to go through all of this, but she did say that, yeah, all of these little bits, she said that this entire set is still in here as well. So arguably, if I can find it all, $270 again, plus if I can sell that for say $400, I'm gonna guess that there could be like $600 worth of value across all of this, and we paid 220 bucks. I would encourage you guys to go and do some comp research though on just Thomas the Tank and search vintage Thomas the Tank and start to get to understand how good of a set this thing actually is. You guys can find this stuff pretty commonly because people don't associate high value dollar to something that's a kid's play set, for instance. But the Thomas the Tank range for some reason has a huge collectible market. I knew it, I saw it, I struck on it. $220 with a bit of finessing here at home to make sure that we've got the right items. I do believe that collectively on eBay we'll be able to list it up for about $600 worth of resale value. So not as good of a deal as spending $150 for 2 troll dolls that you don't need to do any form of, I guess, work towards. You just simply list it up and sell it. There will be a bit more work to this Thomas the Tank stuff. There are 2 more tubs that are going to be coming over the next couple of days as well, which will only add to the potential resale value. So I'm pretty stoked with that buy. I'm actually pretty stoked with everything, to be honest with you, that we bought today. Today was a really successful day down at the flea market, and for the month of December, I actually think it's going to be a booming month down at the flea because a lot of people are trying to sell to grab some Christmas money to pay for the holiday season that we've got coming up. So this flea market video here, though, was huge. This was such a big buy. $1,500 product that I bought for just $15. Just insane. I really want to share it with you. If you haven't seen it, go and click on that video. We'll see you over there.